Yo, welcome back to Port City Noise. This is episode 14. We're here with TyBreezy, the one and only streets hottest youngin. What's going on?
What's good, man?
First of all, foremost, Tate Anthony.
And Cribs.
Cribs is here. We got a full podcast. TyBreezy, how you feeling?
What's good, man? What's good, man? Y'all clocking in TyBreezy, aka the hottest youngin, man. I'm actually lit. I'm feeling good. You feel me? I appreciate y'all for having me up here. And yeah, I'm ready to get to it. Let's do it.
So, where did you get your name?
Where I got my name from, actually, I ain't never want to do music. You know what I mean? I was a basketball player, you feel me? I had got a scholarship for college, all type of shit, you know what I mean? But my cousin was actually doing music, you know what I mean? And I always went to the studio with him, but I ain't never recorded nothing in the studio he was going to. Like, he wasn't going to Hollywood, he was going to another studio. We ain't know Hollywood at the time. So, I used to always be in the studio. I used to always watch him. I used to always take notes. But it was still never nothing like I wanted to do. And then his name was TyBreezy. You feel me? So, like, at the time, I was still in school, but I was going by Ty. So, like, he was like, yo, bro, why don't you just do TyBreezy? Like, just, we be the Breezes. You know what I mean? Just add the Breezes to your name. So, like, once he said that, and I was like, he was like, yo, TyBreezy. And then once I kept saying, I was like, TyBreezy, nah, that shit hard, nigga, TyBreezy. So, like, I just took the name and I ran with it for real. I ain't gonna bout.
Oh, yeah.
That's smooth. Yeah.
How long ago was that? Like, how long has TyBreezy been a thing?
Since 2020.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn,
2020.
5 years.
A little minute, yeah, a little minute, you know what I mean? Straight up.
Shit. Oh, so you were 15 when you started rapping?
16.
16.
Yeah, 16. Yeah.
Damn.
I was rapping when I was still in high school. Yeah. And, like, people was noticing me in high school, but, they weren't taking me serious. You know what I mean? Like, it was like a, bro, what the fuck is you doing? Like, why, like, nigga, why is you rapping, nigga? You a ball player, you feel me? Like, that was everybody's mindset, but I was like, yo, bro, like, I'm taking a chance at it. Let me see where I get with it, you feel me? And now, I'm a beast, nigga. I can't be fucked with. So, like, you feel me? Like, you know.
Why not do both? Like,
why not do both? Really, I was gonna go to college. But like my grandma passed away, and like actually I got her on my arm. You know what I mean? She passed away in 23, and it was really a couple days before I graduated, and like that shit just fucked me up. Like I ain't gonna hold you. Like I couldn't focus, y'all. Like I couldn't lock in. I couldn't do nothing with myself. So like I literally told Hollywood, I was like, yo, bro, like, I'm doing music. Like, nigga, I'm doing music. I'm not going to college. And he tried to force me to college. And I'm like, yo, bro, I'm not going. So, like, and he was like, yo, bro, if this is what you want to do, you got to do it. You know what I mean? I was like, all right, bro, come on. So, yeah, that's really wild, man. You know what I mean?
yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Rest in peace.
Yeah,
Rest in
you,
peace. But, yeah, that's a cool story, though. And Hollywood is always supportive and supporting.
Facts.
And be like, yo, if you're going to do it, you got to do it.
Facts.
100% or, like, just don't even start.
Great work ethic.
Facts.
Yeah. And it's so crazy to when you said that story, I was like, no way you didn't even want to be a rapper in the first place.
Nah,
Like,
I
you were
really
playing-
didn't, bro.
That was shocking to me.
And, like, I love music. Like, y'all, I wake up to music. You know what I mean? Like, I wake up, throw music on. That'd be, like, my first thing I do. I wake up, connect to the speaker, nigga, and start playing my music. Like, get my day started. So, like, I always love music. But, like, as far as doing music, that was never something that I wanted to do.
What do you say you listen to in the morning? Like, if it's not your own music, give me like 3 artists that you'd put on when you wake up.
Youngboy. Yeah, Pashalski, you know what I mean? NBA Youngboy, Friday, and Chris Brown for sure.
Ooh.
That's a pretty good list.
Yeah, these are two different vibes. Because when we had Shake on the podcast, we asked him, or he was saying that it's either one of two things. You wake up, listen to trap, or you listen to like R&B, smooth shit. And so his answer was trap or smooth shit. But you're saying a little bit of both.
Yeah, man, because, like, as y'all can see, if y'all don't know, like, I'm a versatile artist. You feel me? So, like, I can't just... I don't know, like I'm just not a trap type person, you feel me? Like I listen to all kinds, you know what I mean? I like to be different, you know what I mean? And that just always been me for real.
Yeah, I mean, I can hear it in your melodies because you write good hooks and like choruses, so you can do both. But what would you say you like to do more of, like smooth R&B or more like gritty trap sounding?
Gritty trap for sure.
Yeah.
Gritty trap. Like I can get in that R&B bag, y'all. Don't get me wrong. And but like that gritty trap, that's where it's at for me, y'all. Like I go straight in. You know what I mean? Like I go straight
Should be
in.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. It does. It does.
We're riding like hella fast too.
Yeah. All
I
right.
don't know how.
Yeah.
We got to talk about this.
For real, because that was one of my questions. Is like, how'd you get so good at that? Like,
And performing that shit. How do you say the whole verse?
Because y'all do no backtrack, right?
Yeah, no bad
Okay,
trap
yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, that's hard.
To be honest, like I don't know, y'all. Like y'all gotta understand, y'all. I ask myself this every day. So like every day I listen to my music, I ask myself, I be like, yo, bro, like, how did I get like this? Like I even question myself about myself. You know what I mean? Like it's not one day I don't question myself and be like, yo, like, how did I start rapping fast? Or how do I rap fast? Or how like when I perform, how do I remember all this and like really keep up with my words? You know what I'm saying? And don't mess up, don't do this and don't do that. But it's always about practice, y'all. And you can like don't ever listen to what people got to say. Like, and that's one thing I took with myself. Like, you know, I just kept working hard. I've been in the studio for 2 years, y'all. So like y'all gotta understand. I was living in the studio for 2 years. So like with that being that, me waking up every day in the studio. Different artists coming in the studio. Like me just hearing different things and different melodies and, you know, just all type of different things, y'all, that it took a part of my journey. You feel me? And that what made me got better. I ain't gonna hold you.
And this was Hollywood Studio? This was TPMG?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
You lived there for 2 years?
Shout out Hollywood, for sure.
Big shout
Shout out
out.
Hollywood, shout out TPMG. For sure.
speaking of like, is there like anything that like the group as a whole is working on right now, or that you're personally working on too?
What I'm personally working on, I'm actually putting it together, y'all. So actually, I'm really trying to figure out what name I want to use for my tape that I'm working on right now, because y'all got a couple names in the bag. You feel me? But really, I don't want to let y'all know that right now. So like,
I feel you.
y'all stay tuned for that.
Next year? This year?
This year.
This year?
This year, y'all. So you feel me? Make sure y'all stay tuned for that. TPMG did just drop a mixtape, you feel me? A remix mixtape. Make sure y'all go stay tuned to that. Make sure y'all go listen right now. It's on Bandcamp. It's called TPMG mixtape, you know what I mean? Hey y'all, it's fire, I promise you. If you don't like one song on the album, y'all, I promise you. And it's for the free ski.
It's free.
You feel me? Like it's for the free. So
Y'all
like,
remix some classics on there too.
for
Some
sure,
classics.
some classics.
Every song on there is a classic.
For sure.
And y'all did your thing. Good shit.
For sure, ski. Hey, I see y'all hitting me up about a Millie remix. So like, you know what I mean? I appreciate all the love, y'all, for sure.
Yeah. What's it like working with TPMG or being a part of TPMG?
Really, it's amazing. You know, it's motivation, y'all. Like, it's inspiring for sure. You know what I mean? And like, just being around the whole camp and, you know, doing different things with them, going on shows with them, you know what I mean? Doing this and that. Just being a part of it, y'all, it makes all us better and bigger, you know, as an individual. So, like, really, I just love them guys, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you. It's not nothing I do for them, you feel me? Like, being in the Wednesday night, the studio sessions and that we be having going on, that's amazing, y'all. And it helps us build. Like, I seen each and every single person out of TPMG from Burnt Mill Creek, which is, like, 2 years ago. You know what I mean? That's when I met everybody. Everybody literally met each other at one time. You saw, like, just seeing from Burnt Mill Creek to now, y'all, it's a big difference. Like, it's really everybody growing in their own way. You know what I mean?
It's awesome. I had a question. I'm trying to remember it though.
Yeah, you good, bro.
You go ahead first.
If TyBreezy was a food item, what would she be?
If I was a food item,
Yeah.
man, that's a good question. I don't even know. That's a good question, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. A food item.
Like, what would describe your music and also your personality all in one? I know it's hard. It's
Something spicy for sure though.
That really is
Yeah.
hard, bro. I don't really, you know, I ain't got no food on my mind right now, you know what I mean? Describe me.
something hot. Something spicy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like like a ghost pepper or like.
You feel me? Like, yeah, like give me like some,
Oldest youngin.
you feel me? Like Ghost Pepper for sure. I'll rock with that. I'll fuck with that. You
Carolina
feel me?
Reaper.
Yeah.
Oh.
Carolina Reaper. I ain't gonna lie, you saying some shit that I don't even know. Like, you feel me?
That's what it's
You
called,
feel
right?
Yeah.
That's the hottest pepper.
I think so.
Oh, it's a pepper.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
then yeah,
don't-
hell yeah, that's what I am, nigga. Hell yeah, for sure.
I like that.
Who do you say you have the best chemistry with, like, on a song wise, out of all TPMG?
Who do I have the best chemistry with?
Like, y'all could just
Not
hop
to
on
start
a
no
song and
beef,
like make
but
whatever.
like
No, we ain't start. We ain't
no,
start
not
no
even
beef,
that
y'all.
way.
You know, we ain't start no beef. Let's see. Out of the whole TPMG, like I can just go in there and be like, and
Yeah.
like it's.
Or like they'll hear one of your shits be like, I'm hopping on that right now.
I ain't gonna hold you. Damn.
I know.
Damn,
I
that's
know.
a good one, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't
I
gonna
know
hold you.
there's one that popped in your head immediately.
Who you think?
Well, I just know. Like you gotta say it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. If I had to say, I'm gonna either say Dog or Diamond. Lord Dog or Diamond for Showski. Lord Dog or Diamond.
Yeah, that song you got with Diamond's crazy.
You feel me? Like Lord Dog or Diamond, cause like me and Dog can get in there and just wild out. Me and Diamond can also get in there and like wild out. So
Yeah.
like it's, you know what I mean? Like yeah, bro. Them two for Showski. It's out of them two. I can't even choose.
I know the question was, how you feel about the show tomorrow?
Ooh.
Yeah, that
Where's-
snuck up.
Hey,
I
I know
actually
it's-
was like,
Where
yo,
y'all having that at?
Y'all know it's
Room.
Yeah, the
that's
palm
tomorrow.
room.
Okay.
I ain't gonna hold you, y'all. I never been there.
I
that's at the
first
beach,
time I
right?
went there, I turned like 21, like on the dot, like 12:01. I was
It's
there.
lit.
Yeah.
So
it's
like
nice.
y'all never been there, so I can't really speak on too much because like I don't really know how they get down. But I know for a fact that my team go get down, I'm gonna get down. So
Yeah.
like
It's a nice place.
I feel amazing, y'all. I'm excited. You know, every show that we have come around, y'all be ready to hit the stage. Like it don't make me feel no type of way. It just make me think like, all right, I gotta go out here and do my thing. And every time I hop on the stage, I do it for TPMG, and I do it for myself most definitely.
Yeah.
So like it, you know, I gotta go hard. Like it ain't nothing else to it.
Yeah, I respect that. Speaking of that, what artists inspire you and what keeps you motivated day in and day out?
Like,
Now,
artists,
when-
like outside of TPN.
Outside of TPMG,
Yeah.
right? NBA YoungBoy for sure. Y'all, that's my favorite artist gang. I can't even hold you. So like, if I don't wake up and play myself, I'm playing him. And I can say that YoungBoy is very, like, I get a lot of motivation from him. You know what I mean? And just because he's so versatile, y'all, like seeing
Which ones? Which songs?
with songs,
Or like I
Ooh.
guess which moods?
which move, especially when he's sad, for sure.
pain
Y'all, when
ones.
he's sad, y'all that pain songs because like y'all, I can relate. And like, that's what a lot of people. I know a lot of people. I hear a lot of people talk down on YoungBoy, y'all. Like, and it just make me think of like, yo, like how y'all don't like this dude. You feel me? So, and it's really only because they can't compare to him, like, and they can't relate to him, and like,
And they can't drop as much as him.
Yeah,
You
he
feel
got
me?
So,
So,
much,
like,
there's
he
something
got-
for everyone there.
It's crazy.
he got so many songs, y'all. So like, I would really say the pain music. And also, you know, when he get wild and turn, y'all, that's like, that make me get turned. And sometimes when I listen to him, I have to like turn his songs off and I start writing my own music because it inspired me to be like, all right, like, yo, bro, all right, let me find a beat and go cook something up real quick. So, YoungBoy for Showski, man.
Fuck with the
sure.
new album.
His new album,
Yeah.
oh, the Master.
Yeah.
Master, come on, man. Y'all know what's going on, man. I'm tuned in. Actually, y'all, I actually wanted to go to the concert that he got going on because y'all, as y'all know, he been on house arrest for a little minute, and now that he off, he get a chance to be on tour. So y'all, I've been trying to like, I'm actually trying to go to tour, but like, I'm in a situation right now where I gotta like do this and that. So like, y'all just, we'll see what goes on, y'all.
Eventually, you'll make it.
Eventually, it'll happen. It'll happen, y'all. It'll happen.
What's like the nearest like show that he's doing? Do you know, like Raleigh or something?
That's coming up.
Yeah.
Oh nah. The nearest show that like he won't be in Raleigh or Charlotte till September.
Word.
Yeah, for sure. September. I think September, October. One of them.
Philly.
What's your fan base like? I know we were talking a little bit off camera about this. Like, do you get haters? Do you get a lot of love? What do you say to the haters? What do you say to your diehard fans? Like,
To be honest, I get more love than I get hate. You know what I mean? And I'm actually starting to see it. You know, at one point in my time, you know, I was really feeling like I ain't getting no love. You know what I mean? And then really, I just had to sit back and think to myself and be like, yo, I'm tweaking. You know, because like at the same time, I wasn't sitting back realizing that like, oh, yo, these people really love me. You know, and even like after a show, yo, I have a lot of people that come up to me, take pictures with me, and they don't even know me. And that's just like me being fired of how hard I done practiced with music and really got better at what I'm doing. You know what I mean? And with the haters, y'all, I don't pay them no mind. You know, I get a lot of haters text me and woo and be like this, yo, like, why you dropping this? Why you doing this and that? And like sometimes I don't even reply because like I know if I reply, I'm just giving them a reaction, and that's something that I don't be trying to do nowadays. You feel me? So when the haters say something to me, y'all, I let it go by. But for all the people that show love, though, I love all my people. My fan base, I'll say I got a fan base, but to be honest, me personally, I feel like I don't see it yet. You know what I mean? But I feel like it's there, you know. And really, I just feel like I gotta move around. Like I gotta show my face more. That's really what it is, y'all. If I can show my face more and move around, then like, yeah, it'd be one of them for sure.
and post more videos like the reaction to the whole mixtape.
Yeah,
on
that
YouTube.
part. Like just cutting out little clips. And y'all, if y'all don't know, I do have a YouTube video out on my YouTube channel on TyBreezy right now, on TPMG mixtape. So y'all can go tune into that on TyBreezy page on YouTube.
You did a music video with, I saw it was with Jax 22 in Hollywood.
Fear no
Yes.
evil.
That, like,
Fear no evil. Oh,
Yeah,
y'all,
that
I ain't
song
gonna
was
hold you.
crazy.
Doing that song, really doing that music video behind the scenes was lit, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, it was a lot of it was a lot of me sweating, you know.
This was Nashville, right? Or was this?
Nah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
this was actually here. Nashville is when we went down there, you know, got in the studio, you feel me, did a little music, did a little connections with different people, engineers, producers. But Fear No Evil, y'all, Fear No Evil was lit. I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? If I'm not mistaken, that song is not out right now. But it is out for the YouTube videos on YouTube, so y'all can go check that out on 22 Jack's page. Shout out to him, you know what I mean? Straight up.
Shout out. He was here yesterday.
Straight up.
How was the ATL trip?
Atlanta, man. Y'all, I love Atlanta. I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all, that was my first time going. I love Atlanta. Atlanta showed me so much love, and it showed me that, like, I'm really that. And Wilmington showed me that, too. Wilmington showed me that, like, oh, yeah, I'm fired. But Wilmington don't show me that I'm really fired as, like, they should. You know what I mean? And, like, when I went out there to Atlanta, I just got a lot of connections and network with a lot of different people, engineers, DJs, songwriters, you know what I mean? And actually, they didn't want me to leave. Y'all, it was just amazing, you know what I mean? And that last day when I had to leave, it was heartbroken, y'all. Like, it was really heartbroken. I didn't want to
Damn.
leave, you know what I mean? I had a lot of people like, yo, when you gonna come back do this interview, or we'll come up there to North Carolina to get an interview with you, but, like, we really want to, like, sit down with you and really get you out there. So, like, Atlanta was lit, man. I loved it. Like, I loved every single thing about it.
So you're definitely going back.
Oh, yeah, for sure, Ski. But my next trip, I'm trying to hit New York.
Ooh, that'd
Ooh.
be awesome.
For sure.
Damn. Where in New York?
I don't know, but New York. You know what I mean? Straight up. Let's hit the Bronx. You feel me? You feel me? Like, hey, let's hit somewhere out there in New York. Straight up.
Yeah.
I went to New York once and I was like, that's a long time ago. I was like 8 or 9 or something, but it's awesome out there, dude. They got like the Hershey's factory, M&M factory.
Hershey's factory.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, I was at like the M&M factory. I got like, they had like a Monopoly like M&M themed one. It was awesome.
Ooh.
I still got it to this
game
day.
board?
Yeah. Bro.
Yeah, New York. Y'all will see me
Hella
soon,
shit out
so
there.
y'all just be ready. You know what I mean? Because I'm coming down there to tear it up. I mean, not really tear it up, but I'm tearing
tear it up.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna come down there to tear it up. You heard me? Straight up.
I thought about moving up there before. Get like an engineering job or some shit.
Why wouldn't you?
I wouldn't.
Bread, dude.
Yeah, it's so
It's expensive out there.
Yeah.
It's expensive to live there too.
Yeah, exactly.
It's crazy.
Exactly.
And plus, it's like so busy.
Yeah.
Damn.
I see the traffic out there is crazy.
Yeah.
I like Cali though.
Ooh. I ain't never been in either one. Soon though, y'all. Soon. It's coming.
I never been to Cali either, but that's what I hear. Like,
Yeah.
I would never want to go there. I thought about it for
Nah.
like one time, but nah, fuck no. That'd be awful.
Yeah.
It's like, nah, I'm gonna stop right there.
But you'll see. You'll feel the vibes out. New York, Cali, because
Yeah.
usually people are like one or the other. You can't really be a Cali person, or you know, you can be
Very
one or the
different.
other. Yeah, it's two different vibes. But yeah, you'll see. Go ahead, Cribs.
What would you say your favorite like part of the creative process is? Like from when you make a song up until like
When I record it.
yeah, or like up until like it's finished, and even like
Yeah.
the what's it called? Performing could count too, or music video. Like, what's your favorite like thing to partake in when it comes to making music?
That's a good question. Writing. Y'all, cause I'm a good writer. Like, you know what I mean? Like, y'all, I can write a story on my life. Like, it don't even have to be music. I just love writing. You know, so I would definitely say writing is one of the ones for me. You know.
Do you write everything before recording it?
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I do not freestyle, y'all. I would tell you that straight up. Like, somebody give me the freestyle right now, y'all. I hesitate. You know what I mean? But like, not saying I wouldn't freestyle, but like, that's something I'm working on in the process right now with my craft, just trying to get bigger and better. You know, and not only be a writer, I can also freestyle too when people ask me to freestyle. You know what I mean? But writing is definitely one of the ones. With performing wise, my favorite about performing that really stand out. I don't know, y'all. Really just like locking in with myself. Like before I hit the stage, before I touch the mic, like I just always try to make sure that like I don't mess up on anything. You know what I mean? Like that be the main thing with me, y'all. Cause messing up on stage, y'all, that hurts my heart. Like y'all don't even understand. Just because I know that for a fact, I can do it. You know what I mean? And it be like once I mess up, it just break me all apart, y'all. So. But far as performing wise, dancing. I love dancing, y'all.
Ooh.
Like if y'all look at my videos or y'all look at anything of me performing, I dance a lot. You know what I mean? I have a song called Thug Dizzle that like I have a whole dance to it. So and I made the dance. Y'all, like I took the time to be in the crib and just like set my phone up, play the song over and over and over again. And even in the studio, y'all, like I set my phone up or I go in the back where the booth is, play Thug Dizzle out loud and like literally just stand there and like make a dance to it, you know. And when I first made Thug Dizzle, it was like I can make a dance to this, you know. And like I always grew up dancing, so like making a song to my own songs, that's pretty fire to me, y'all. Like and I'm trying to do that with more of my records, not even just with Thug Dizzle, you know what I mean? Straight up.
It adds a whole different vibe too.
Yeah, fact though. And like I love when I start dancing in the crowd or like I'm dancing to people and I see them trying to like do what I'm doing,
Yeah.
you feel me? Like, yo, that brightens up my heart. And I'd be like, damn, like these people really like me. Like, you know what I mean? Like they really love to dance, they love the song and like
They're fucking with it.
you feel me? Like
Yes.
so like it just shows like I got a lot of potential with myself, y'all, and I just gotta keep going, you know. That's really it to it though.
And the one thing I'll say as an audience member, the best thing is seeing the performer really trying
Yeah.
and like making the most out of it. Like you can tell if they rehearsed or not.
Yeah.
And then especially when you start dancing, it gives us something to do
Yeah.
because we're not just like jumping and like and vibing to the music, but it gives us something to do. So that's super important. I think more performers should do that. And I think that's a good skill that you have. So that's
yeah, y'all.
super dope.
I hate just standing on the stage with the mic. Like, y'all, I don't know, y'all. And really, I've been doing this since I was at Burnt Mill Creek. You know what I mean? Like, I've been dancing, moving around, hopping in the crowd since I was at Burnt Mill Creek. And when I was at Burnt Mill Creek, I was 18. I'm now 20 years old. So, like, you know, Burnt Mill Creek really taught me a lot. Like, Burnt Mill Creek helped me grow, like, to who I am today. You know what I mean? And, you know, when I be doing these shows and after the shows, I always think back to Burnt Mill Creek because they always showed me that, like, yeah, like, I took a lot of time with this, you know what I mean? So, and I just want to keep going. That's really it, y'all. I don't want nothing to get in the way to try to stop me. I don't even want to stop myself. And sometimes like myself be holding me back from a lot. And you know, I'm starting to figure that out. Like I'm starting to see that. So I be trying to like not get myself to hold me back from a lot, you know. But you know, it just take time. It take time for sure.
Yeah, you're definitely like your own biggest enemy.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, for sure.
I
for
would
sure, Ski.
agree with that. Myself is my biggest enemy too.
For sure.
yeah, me too. Yeah. Honestly, I don't be cooking up as much as I need to for real. 'Cause I be
Yeah.
like, if I don't like it.
Yeah. You're like, damn. I'm not gonna make something as hard as this
Yeah,
other
yeah.
shit I made last week.
Like I'm not
Exactly.
fucking Zaytoven.
Yeah.
But then I do Wheezy. But then I do it and I'm like, this is so good.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But then
Yeah.
Same thing with the next song. I'm like, dude. Especially like producing and all that shit. You ever
Yeah.
thought about like games producing?
Have I ever thought about producing?
Yeah.
Nah, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Nah. But that's not saying I won't, you know, try to get into it or learn about it, you feel me? Because I definitely would. You know, even I be doing it now. Like, I be doing it sometime in the studio, you know what I mean? If Hollywood or Adam or Saya want to record it, tell me hop in the chair. Like, I know how to record people. You know, I know where to drag it. I know how to cut it. You know what I mean? Like, it's certain
Yeah.
stuff I done learned, but, like, I ain't really trying to get into that right now. Y'all, like, I'm at the artist point. You know what I
Right.
mean? And that's where I just want to stick at right now and build my craft up. And then once I feel like I done built my craft up and really did what I did on my end with my career, then that's when I'll start, like, looking into art producing and, you know, learning how to make beats and all this and that. So.
I feel you. Honestly, that's probably the way to go.
I want to jump back to the last show. That old dude that was recording,
That was in the front, right?
that was in the front. He was so aggressive. I thought he was fucking with it at first, but then he like got mad. So what's your perspective on the old dude at Jimmy's on Friday night?
I enjoyed him. I ain't gonna, only thing I didn't enjoy about him was when we was performing and like he told me come here and like he was trying to talk to me in the middle of us performing. I was just like, yo, bro, like you could talk to me after the fact. You know what I mean? Cause like I got my guys right here trying to perform, but you got me right here standing right here trying to talk to me and show me a video. You know, and like
Yeah, he was
trying to show me a
show
video
you
of
a
me.
video.
You know what I mean? So he was trying to show me a video of me, and I'm like, yo, bro, like.
Yeah.
Show me this after the show. You know what I mean? Like I love all the love. I love that you got videos. I love the pictures. You know what I mean? Everything. But like, I don't respect you calling me to stand here to show me a video while we still performing. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
but like, I love his energy. I loved everything about it. I didn't know he got mad. I did not know that. You know what I mean? I didn't.
Not either.
I didn't know he got mad. I
What-
just seen
what
that
all
he was
happened?
lit.
I thought that was maybe this is lore, but I think Dev was saying that he was the owner and that he was actually mad.
Somebody did
that-
tell me he was the owner though.
Who said that? Was
I-
that
I don't
Lord Dog?
know. Somebody told me he was the owner and that he was starting to get mad. I don't know what was going on with that though.
That was Jimmy.
Yeah, that's what
that
was
might
it.
have been Jimmy?
You
Yo,
think so?
I don't know, but he was there for.
He was lit.
He was lit.
He was lit, y'all. I can't vouch for that. He was lit, y'all. Like, that man was lit. Shout out to him. I don't know his name, but shout out to him. You know what I mean? So
Shout
if you
out
see
to
this,
him.
shout out to you. You know what I mean? Straight up. Straight up.
Damn.
You ever had any other experience like that? Like, where someone was like not fucking with it, or like kinda,
Nah,
like pissing you off during?
nah.
Okay.
Y'all, one thing about me, y'all, when I'm performing, I ain't gonna let nobody piss me off. Like, like you ain't about to get under my skin. You ain't gonna tell me my music trash. You ain't gonna, like, and if you do say it, you ain't gonna say it to me. You know what I mean? So, like, you gonna say it to somebody else, and they probably gonna come tell me, and I'm gonna walk away. Because that's not something that I want to hear, because I know for a fact my music ain't trash. And I know that, like, every performance or every show I done did, people love me for a fact. Like, y'all, it done been the past 3 shows, people have been wanting to take pictures with me. So, like, y'all, like, it's not nothing that people can say to me about my music or me personally. You know what I mean? Straight up.
That's the way to think about it.
Yeah, best
For sure.
mindset.
For sure.
Because people can tell. I don't know about y'all. People can tell me a lot of things, but once they're like, "And your music trash," I'll be like, "Hold on, bro."
I'd be like, all right.
Yeah,
I'd be like, you listen to
yeah.
this? Have you listened to this?
I worked on that.
Have you
Hard.
like you like, yo, bro, like you probably could catch me past, you probably could catch me like, you know, man, catch me like 2 years ago, all right, you know. But even 2 years ago, I was still that. You know what I mean? So it's like, when people say stuff like that, y'all, it really don't bother me. Like, I'd be like, all right, bro, like, it's your opinion. You feel how you feel. But, you know, once you see my name really start to Hey, you know what I'm saying? You start to see the bigger picture of everything. Don't start looking confused and looking crazy and be like, oh, but they really like she really alright. Yeah. But that's something I was trying to tell y'all while I was still trying to get up there. You know what I mean? Straight up.
Facts.
Hey, my boy, come on. That's what I was waiting to see. What's good, gang? You straight?
Very ski.
Oh, watch the
Hold
core,
up, don't
watch the
trip.
core. You good, gang? Hey, I rob with hey. Come on, man. We got to keep the four. We got to keep the four game. You know what I mean? We got to keep the four game. Feel me? Straight up, man. Y'all know it. Straight up.
Get in here, man.
Yeah,
After
come
you
on,
take
man.
your
What
shoes
you got
off.
going? Come get the mic. You feel me?
Say what up.
What's
Say
good
what
with
up.
y'all? I don't know if y'all can see me.
What's good?
Yo, but yeah,
Yo.
Younger just got off with work and shit, so you know. Yeah, I had to come through still though.
You got any questions?
But I don't know what y'all already asked.
That's true.
Hold up. Do we have another chair, actually?
I'll just put one up. Y'all keep going though.
Okay. So a new fan, if you're talking to a new fan, what song would you recommend to them to listen to?
That's already out.
Yeah.
That's on my tape. Or like we speaking like
Yeah.
from every whatever I done hopped on. You know what I mean?
Like someone comes up to you like, yo, like I saw you from the shows. What song should I listen to you off rip?
If I had to say, I'm gonna say no mention. No mention for Showski. And that's on first quarter. If y'all don't know, it's on all platforms. Make sure y'all go tap into that. You know what I mean? Came out a year ago. And only reason why I say no mention is because like y'all like no mention tells a lot about me. Like if you really listen, like I wanna talk to you, but damn I feel like you won't listen. Want you comfortable? No, you don't smoke, but you be sipping. What you wanna do? So it's like it's all about my love era. It's about my life, how I grew up. You know, and it's all about like just me not feeling no love at that point in time in my life. You know what I mean? So like no mention to definitely be one of them for Showski.
In first quarter, what's the meaning behind the name of the album?
First quarter, man. I'm just getting started, y'all. Like I really am. I'm just getting started. Like if y'all really knew the behind the scenes of how much I be really putting in and how many songs I done made since first quarter, like
Yeah.
y'all, it's ridiculous, y'all. And first quarter just giving y'all a little taste of me. Like it's just showing y'all that like, oh, this how she coming. Like, all right, I know what I'm preparing for. You know what I mean? So when I made first quarter, it was all about like, all right, when I put this out, I'm gonna get people to hear it, get people to listen to it, see how they feel about it, see how they coming, and really hope they just understand me, y'all. And that'd be a big thing with my music. Like, I just want people to understand me for me. You know what I mean? And you know, a lot of people don't understand me, and like, so when they don't understand me, the first thing I tell them, I be like, yo, go listen to first quarter. Go listen to No Mention. Go listen to Anne Marie. You know what I mean? Or Alone, however you want to say it. Go listen to Islands. You know what I mean? And dumb Pacific songs right there, like they will tell you how I be feeling, how I live my life. You know, how I grew up. You know, and first quarter just means a lot to me to this day. Like it don't matter what album, what tape. You know, even the mixtape or Lost Files or, you know, just Avenger Threat Level. Like, all of them are cool, but first quarter, if you really, like, deep down sit there and listen to me, like, you will understand my life for real. You know what I mean?
That was like the first story.
Yeah, like, really,
The
first quarter.
chapter.
Really, like, hold on, what's it called? My first ever tape was The Beginning. You know what I mean? And The Beginning will tell you a lot about me too. First, Never Been This Way, Was I Ever. Them two songs for sure. If you listen to them two, they would definitely tell you about me. Like, and that tape right there was actually when I was 18 too. First quarter and The Beginning was actually when I was 18. That's exactly when I dropped both of them. So if y'all listen to both of them tapes, yeah, you might cry. Like, and that's really where I be trying to get at with my music. You know what I mean? And like, I done touched a lot of souls with my music. And like, I done touched old people, you know what I mean? The young people, you know what I mean? Like, I done seen people in tears like over my music. So like it's, and that right there just showed me that, yeah, like
This is important.
yeah, like you know what I mean. It's really important to me, y'all, and I just gotta keep going. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I know when I listen to your music, like even when I watch you perform. First of all, when I watch you perform, I'll be like, I gotta do better. like I'll be like,
Nah, don't think like that, bro. Don't think like that.
No,
Bro. Don't think
you
like that.
good. Like it's more like it's like a motivational thing because for one, I don't know if they said this, but you be like rapping your ass off, like you be going crazy, and then
Yeah.
plus you got like the
Got
melodic
to.
stuff. You can sing too. You got a good voice,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
like your lyrics also though, like you said, they touch people and they like
Yeah.
hit in another way that I would have never expected from you, at least like. But then, like, I actually feel what you're going through, and I understand what you're going through. So I'm like, damn, like, she really be going crazy.
For sure. So like, quick question for y'all, like when y'all listen to my music, yeah, how that make y'all feel?
Lit.
Yeah, I get hyped.
And when,
It depends on the song.
So I would say like, which side of me of my music do y'all like more? Like
the lit side.
the lit side?
Which is, it's hard. I mean, it all depends on the song, really. But when I think of TyBreezy, I think of, like your performances and just like how lit they are already.
Yeah.
But which is kind of weird because honestly, usually I prefer like sadder music.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Yeah, it's
depending on
true.
the song, like
Depending on the song.
yeah.
Honestly, I kind of prefer the like mellowed out, like getting to know you, like you said.
Yeah.
Because it's like that's like another side. Like on the TPMG, on the Avenger threat level, you was going crazy. Like that was
I be
just
chilling,
like a
y'all.
whole
I be chilling.
you
I be
was
chilling,
on a
y'all.
whole nother level.
I be chilling.
But like that's downstatement, downplaying what you do. But you know what I mean? Like that one, I was like, God damn. But like I went and listened to some of your songs. I can't remember off the top of my head, but like it was like a day I just like was going through all of like the people in TPMG, just listening to everybody, and I was like, damn. It was like you and Gio. When I listened to y'all, it was like it put me in like I can almost envision what y'all was talking about, if that makes sense. So that's one thing that I like about like your stuff when you're just like on another tip that's not just lit,
Yeah.
where you're like talking about yourself and everything that you've been through.
I kind of feel that. I would definitely say me and Gio. Like I love Gio Gang. I love his music, y'all, and I would say me and Gio definitely like we definitely compare to each other, y'all. Like especially when it come down to the music, especially when it come down to us telling a story about ourselves. You know what I mean? Like I would definitely say me and Gio. Like shout out Gio the Don, man, for sure. Shout out
For
Gio
sure.
the Don,
Yeah.
man, for sure. But like.
Buff ass nigga. Man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. Tell that nigga stay out the jail, man. That nigga going too crazy. You feel me?
Who
Straight
damn
up.
buff, boy?
You feel me? But me and Gio, definitely, man. Definitely, like, I love making music to death, y'all. Don't get me wrong. I can make any type of music that I want. But the music I really love making is like telling stories. Y'all, that be a big thing with me, y'all. Just because my life is deep. You know what I mean? So like, I can get up here and do the hype. You know, a lot of people ask me and they be like, yo, when you gonna make this song, or when you gonna make a hype song, or when you gonna go crazy on this, or I want you to remix this. But deep down, they really don't know that. Like, y'all, I'm really not trying to do that. You know, and I know a lot of people with music, you know what I mean, they just like they go after what's already popping. You know what I mean? To try to like get on to what's already going on. But like me personally, y'all, I'm not that. Like, you know, and a lot of people compare me to Youngboy. You know what I mean? And I see it, but I don't see it. You know? And when I hear people compare me to Youngboy, I be quick to tell people like, nah, don't compare me to him. You know what I mean? Because I'm different in my own way. You know what I mean? And I really don't like to remix songs. Like I like to do my own. I like to create my own. Hey, yeah, that's really it for real, man.
That's crazy because you went dumb on the Amelie remix. Bro.
We played that shit in the
For
car.
sure. Yeah, at first, I ain't gonna hold you. When I first wrote Amelie, I wrote it a whole nother way. So like the version that y'all hear now is not the version that I heard the first time. You know what I mean? So the first version that I had, I listened to it and I'm like, you know what? I'm rocking with it, but I ain't too much rocking with it. Like, y'all, I recorded it, and like every time I record a song, I always play that song back to back to back to back.
Yeah.
Like, y'all, it's like I know people get tired of me. Like, I can play my song out loud, like back to back, and they be like, "Yo, bro, like this all like, come on, bro, you got hella music. Why you keep?" And it's just like, cause you don't understand. Like, you don't. You know what I mean? And so I went back into Amelie, and I wrote it all the way different. But like I still kept some of the parts that I wrote the first time when I wrote a Millie, you know what I mean? But I just switched it up in different areas. So like my second verse, I can tell you just where I went wrong. Had a post, should've left it at home. Went to Stooges to pick up some shoes. Picked them up, nigga, I was headed back home. Then I noticed 12. Seen them boy bust a left, hit the lights some care to go. Another from the right, try to cut me out. 2 more, so I noticed I was going to jail. Whole time on a holiday thinking I wasn't even drinking. Ain't hot, bitch, I really was sleepy. They talk about the mugshot pitch. I ain't off of no drugs. I'ma say that I know that you seen it, nigga. So it's like, you know, because a lot of people seen my mugshot picture and they was just like, yo, bro, like, what was you on? And, like, I'm like, yo, bro, what you talking about? So once I really went back and looked at the mugshot, I'm like, oh, bro, this mugshot look crazy. So, like, the whole time, I was really telling people, like, y'all, I was really sleepy. Like, y'all, I'm so serious, y'all. Like, I had just got off of work, y'all. I had worked all day. My feet was hurting. I was tired. And then I went to the studio literally just to pick up some shoes. The same shoes I just showed y'all. I went to go pick them up. So, like, I went to go pick up some shoes, and then, like, all that happened. And then, like, everybody just thought I was off or something. And, like, that really messed up my image, you know what I mean? And it was just, like, and that kind of was messing with me. So, like, I was just like, nah, bro, like, I really was sleepy. Like, Like, so serious. So, you know, that's why, like, everything I go through, I just love to put it in a song, bro. Like, I don't even like to talk about it for real. Like, you know, I put it in a song, y'all.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Is that normal? Like making 2 versions of the same song? Like, yeah.
No, I don't. Because whatever song I'm working on, I really take my time with it. You know what I mean? I make sure it makes sense. You know, I make sure that people gonna feel it. I make sure some of the people can relate to it. I know everybody probably not gonna relate to it, but I at least try to make it, you know what I'm saying, so people can relate to it. But nah, that don't happen as much, y'all. Like, if I record something and I feel like it ain't that, oh yeah, I'm not gonna show nobody. I'm gonna keep it to myself and I'm gonna just keep listening to it over and over again until I feel like, yo, what do I need to change? You know what I mean? And that's with all my songs personally. You know, after every song I record, I just sit there and listen to it. Cause I don't want to put out anything that doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to just sit up here on my phone and just write. And none of this makes sense. So I at least try to make sure everything makes sense of what I'm doing.
No, facts. Shit.
There's been times where I've like gone back and like listened to songs like way later on and been like, what the fuck was I even saying? This makes no sense.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. So quick question for y'all. How many times do y'all go back into y'all songs and like have to switch anything or change anything or hooks versus anything like
I
that?
do it all the fucking time actually.
All the time.
Wait, what's the land? Oh shoot. No, you're good. But yeah, dude, I do it honestly way too much because I was like in my head about it.
Yeah.
I'll go back in the session. And
So
this
why do
don't
you
sound
be
right.
why do you be in your head a lot? Like what about your music makes you be in your head a lot?
It's gotta be
I
like
think-
hearing your own voice, bro, because that's what it is for me.
It's also just like the beat. I made it in like the mix and the master and just
Yeah.
all that on top of each other.
Yeah.
Especially when you're
And also,
mixing
I try
like
to make
your
most of
whole
my
entire
shit-
song.
Yes, and also like the fact this a lot of it's like true stories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very, very emotional for me, so I really want
Yeah.
to come across like the right way to listener.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then not to hear some
Yeah.
shit and be like, ugh.
A lot of times when I've gone back, it's been to record like literally one bar. Because like a lot of times it's like the first bar in the song. Like I'll hear the beat and then I'll hear myself come in and I'm like, I don't like how I came in, but everything else is fine. So
Yeah,
I'll
it'd
be
be like,
in the
for
stew
sure,
like
Skye, I
repeating the
understand you,
first
bro.
bar back, trying to like set the vibe for it. And I'm like, get it. I know.
You heard the first one. It's
Exactly. Yeah. You hear the
For
first
sure.
one so many times, you're like, okay, I switch it up now, but the other shit still sounds the same. So
Yeah,
For
I don't really do that. I just kind of like,
Go with the flow.
yeah, and then I'll be like, I don't like it, fuck it, and I'll just
yeah.
like
Do
midway
it
through.
all over again.
Not even.
Well,
I
because
just-
you started listening back to your songs
Yeah.
like recently.
Yeah.
But you didn't really do that before.
Yeah, and I usually just make songs and just be like, all right, on to the next one. Like,
So like,
Yeah.
when y'all record, like, do you go back and hear what you recorded and then record more, or do you just go?
I usually just go.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. I go
You just
straight
go?
in.
Yeah.
Like I go straight in, bro. Like, and that'd be a big thing with me. Like, if I'm gonna hop on the mic, I'm gonna make sure I done wrote everything that I wanted to write. You know what I mean? Because I'm not trying to stop. I'm not trying to punch in. Like, I'm not trying to do none of that. So like, I just like to go straight in. You feel me? And then those ad libs, boom, I'm done. And really, it only takes me like 25 minutes to record. Like, I'm a fast recorder, y'all. I'm not that tight that you go in the booth and like wait some, because I be trying to get shit done. You know what I mean? I'm not that type person to just sit there and stall out. I can't do it. And it makes me mad when I be in the studio and people come in there and they go in the booth and they take forever to record, because they be like, yo, bro, what did you doing? You know what I mean? Like, you had plenty time. You had enough time to really do what you wanted to do and get whatever you had to do off your chest. You know what I mean? But like, you sat up here and waste time. So like, you know, I just mind my business though, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Sometimes, well, I like to punch in, cause I don't know. I'm more of like I just like punching in, cause like when I write, it seems like I can never get my flows right when I say it out loud. Like,
So you like to freestyle?
yeah. I kind of freestyle too most of the time too. Like yesterday with 22 Jacks with me. Okay, we had 22 Jacks in here yesterday, and he was playing a beat, and like 22 Jacks would start freestyling, and then the next one I would be freestyling, and then like a couple times we were just freestyling together,
back.
like in our own corner, like just no, like just going in. And I was like, God.
Nah, it get like that for sure, Ski.
Yeah.
For sure. So how for question for you, like, how long did it really take you to like, you know what I mean, just get better with the freestyling, you know what I mean? Like how how freestyling make you feel, man?
It's cool. It's fun. I mean, I was doing it back when I was in school, but I used to do it with my friends and shit, like just on some fun shit. So now I just kind of treat it the same way. Like, I just be having fun. I don't really think too deep into it, because like when you start to think too deep and you're like, oh, what am I gonna say next? Like, nah, you're gonna fuck up. If you just like having fun and say what the fuck you want, pretty soon you're gonna say something kind of fire.
Yeah.
So it's like, I just keep doing it. I just like doing it because it's, like I said, it's pretty fun, and I just like to see where my mind could come up with, like, off the rip. You know what I mean? Yeah.
It's crazy because she doesn't like to freestyle.
Really?
Like,
No, I don't.
Strictly writing.
Cause I get stuck, like, and I be in my head a lot, especially when it comes down to freestyling. Like, and I think so heavy on it, like, so I would rather write, like, because it don't take me that long to write. Like, I get done with writing like that. Like, it don't take me that long, especially if I'm locked in on it.
Yeah.
Now, if I'm like, just, all right, I like this beat, I'm gonna start writing. Now, if I just start writing and I just say I like the beat, most likely, like, I'm gonna start writing, I'm gonna stop, like, and I'm gonna go to the next beat. But at some point in time, I am gonna come back to that beat and finish off. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I can't. Okay, that's the thing too. When I write though, I write fast as shit. Like,
For sure.
yeah, like when I do write, I just, like, I used to hang with my boy Jalen all the time, like 2 years ago, and he made beats and shit, and I used to just be like in the corner writing. He used to be like, bro, like, you're always on your phone typing, like, just notes full of like bars and shit, and I was, but I never would go in there and use them, because I, like, when I would try, it didn't sound right, so I was like, man, fuck this shit, I'm just about to go off the top, and then I just like go off the top and that shit would work, and he'd be like, this is you're like weird as fuck.
Dude, even like the times I'll be writing and I try to just like say, like, go straight with all the lyrics, it just doesn't come out right, and I still have to punch in like the shit that I wrote.
So really, what makes that hard for y'all to read off lyrics?
I think it's the fact that I'm reading, honestly, because like I read. First of all, I read really different from like anything else. I read really fast. I'm a really good reader. Like, I read books in my spare time. Like, I'm a fucking nerd. But like the way that I read, it like comes off like I'm reading, and it's like I can hear that I'm reading. Versus like if I was freestyling, like I'm just going with the beat and like bouncing and like following what's going on. Like, I'm audibly listening for like a change or whatever. But like when I'm writing, it's like I have to like anticipate it. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Plus, if it's your 20th take, you're gonna be like tired of this lyric, or this whatever, and then you're just gonna be not as into it as if you said it for the first time and you're like, oh, I like this.
Yeah.
So that too.
Yeah, Ty, you ain't come up from like freestyling with the homies?
Nah, man. Like, all right, yeah. Like, my family rap, y'all. So like, my cousin rap. You know, my other cousin used to rap. You know what I mean? My other cousin where I'm from, you heard me, he rap. Like, really, my whole family rap, y'all. Like, it run in the family, y'all. So I really wasn't surprised with me being a rapper. You know what I mean? So I just don't like freestyling, y'all. I really don't. You know what I mean? But when I'm at home, y'all, I stay in the mirror. Like, y'all, that's like, y'all, that's one thing about me. Like, I literally got here and I came here and the first thing I did, I seen a mirror and I just stopped and looked in the mirror. So every mirror I see, y'all, I'm gonna stop and look in the mirror. So like, when I'm in the mirror, I have my speaker on, you feel me? I throw a beat on and I will start freestyling. Like I would do it at home in my own space, but as soon as I get to the studio, I'm not freestyling. You know what I mean? It's like I start to freeze up, I start to like hesitate, I get stuck on what I'm trying to do, you know what I mean? So
You're like, what if I say some crazy shit?
you feel me? Like
Yeah.
and it don't even necessarily be that because shit, all the time I be saying crazy shit. So like, you know, it don't even necessarily be that. It just like I hate getting stuck, yo. Like that'd be one thing about me, you feel me? If I'm a rap, I'm a rap. You know what I mean? And that's where my mindset be at. Straight up. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
Respect.
I can understand that. Let me get out my phone to see if I got some questions.
Oh yeah, for sure. Let's get it. Yeah. But like, as y'all hear, man, you is here with the TyBreezy, aka the hottest youngin', man. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all tap in. Don't count me out. Count me in. You know what I mean? Cause like, y'all, I'm really like the chosen one. You know what I mean? Like, y'all, I'm really tough. You know what I mean? I'm really different from a lot of people. You know, and I just want y'all to see that personally. You know what I mean? But I know it's going to take a lot. It's going to take a while. It's going to take a minute. And it's a lot for me to have to do on my half just for y'all to understand me and really take me serious. You know what I mean? But I just want y'all to understand. That's it, y'all. That's it, y'all.
Talk your shit, twin.
Straight up, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So do you have any hobbies like outside of music? Did y'all?
Outside of music?
No. But it's kind of related. But nah, yeah, go ahead.
Outside of music? Nah, just like I told y'all, I did used to hoop. You know what I mean? I was a ball player. I don't really go to the court no more and hoop. You know, really all I do is music. I work, studio, and home. Like that's my life every day, y'all. Like it's a repeated cycle. It never stops. And, you know, I have to keep going. It's not nothing coming in between. All I do is music. Like, that's all I do. Which, at this point, I am trying to find something different. I think I'm about to get back to getting in the gym, start working out. Just better off for my mental, y'all. Like, music cool and all. I love music to death, y'all. Don't get me wrong. But I feel like me hopping back in the gym, working out, starting to do this and that'll help out my mental, y'all. So I think that's, like, what I'm about to start doing. That's what I'm about to get into, for real.
And once you're in a better headspace, it'll be easier for you to make like better music.
Yeah, for sure, Ski. Like I'm in a good headspace right now, but I'm also not in a good headspace. You know what I mean? Just because I have a lot going on in my life, you know, and it's just a lot to deal with, y'all. So I'm trying to get back in that headspace, but that's why I feel like I'm finna get back in the gym, start working out, and you know, and still hit the studio and still go to work, go home. That's really it.
Yeah, I get you. Cause I started working out again. Boy,
bro, it's nothing like hitting on weights. I know, bro. Yeah. I know the feeling, gang. I used to work out, bro. I know the feeling, bro. I know.
Like I don't know. First of all, hold on, bro. When I went to go see like this girl, and she was like, "You buff as shit." I was like, "Really?" But I ain't saying like that. But like in my head, like, "Oh, really?"
What you do? You slid on that?
I'm not
he ain't slid on that, y'all. He ain't slid on that, y'all. He ain't slid on that, y'all. He ain't slid.
But you know what I mean?
He ain't slid on that, y'all.
You feel me? But yeah, I was just like, oh, I appreciate it though. You feel me? But I went home, bro. I made like 3 good songs, like just off rip, cause I was just working out, and then like the feeling of like, you know, acknowledgement and all that, you know, it gives you those feel good chemicals in your brain, man. So yeah, bro. I was
then you
like
listening to that shit you just made once you hit the gym.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Come on, let's go. Y'all know that.
You feel me? But I told 22 Jacks yesterday, I like listening to like sad music when I'm in the gym, because I be thinking about all the people that did me wrong and stuff, and I be like, fuck these niggas, like just going in.
For sure that.
Yeah.
For sure that.
But
when I used to go, I'd play like either like sad shit or like EDM. EDM's a good one.
I can see that for y'all. Okay. Like, I mean, I wouldn't listen. How does that work? Like listening to EDM in the gym?
Energetic. It's just so energetic, dude.
I guess, but I don't know.
But yeah, but it's like good vibes. I don't know.
I just be listening to the same like trap I be listening to, like just the hype stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that yeet, bro.
I still haven't listened to that.
Man.
Oh, yo, you gotta get on it.
I know.
You gotta get on it, bro.
They
Okay,
said-
I listen to like Lil Uzi and Juice WRLD and shit.
Lil Uzi for sure, ski.
I love
For
bro.
sure.
Lil Uzi, man, got me through a whole lot. Lil Uzi, Juice WRLD, and Lucky, bro, they carried me for a long time, bro.
So, quick question: what's y'all y'all top 3 artists in the industry?
All right, mine's changed from the last time I got asked this question. So right now, mine is Mexico Dro, Lucky, and probably Triplin.
You know what's crazy? I don't know none of them.
Really?
Well, I know Lucky, but I don't listen to him.
Mexico Dro, this nigga's music. Stop put me on. His music is so like it's like motivational,
You would fuck
but it's
with it.
hard. Like it's like
You put me on after this. I got
Yeah.
you.
It sounds like he's talking shit to you
Yeah.
in your ears.
Yeah.
You're like, damn, I'm fine, bro. Damn.
you know what I mean? Like he was like money first, complete the work, nigga. Then I dipped.
Ooh.
Stack a quarter ticket last time I took a trip. You know
Hold
what I'm
on.
saying? Like you feel me, bro? Or what he say? Damn, Sandro ho, pussy nigga, watch your lips, cause I don't listen to no nigga with no French tips. Like, you feel me? Like, you
Oh
know
my
what, bro?
God.
You spit.
I don't listen to no nigga with no friendships. Oh my God, that's
Yeah.
kind of wicked, y'all. That's
Yeah.
wicked
I got 3. I'm always gonna take the weekend.
Yeah.
for sure.
That's my go.
For sure.
I've been fucking with Mike Dean for sure. Mike Dean for sure. Just like his just behind the scenes and all that. And I was gonna say Cardi, but since I heard about the AI shit,
Yeah, he had some AI in his last
but
album.
I did fuck with the album though. Like, I mean, I really did fuck with that album.
It wasn't everything, but like,
Yeah,
still, come on.
like I'm still gonna play fine shit,
Yeah.
but like,
Yeah.
but yeah, I'll say that for 3.
For
Or
sure.
Kendrick, but I feel like that's
Kendrick got
Yeah.
to have him up there. You know that.
Yeah.
How about you, buddy?
Damn, so tough.
That's tough, right? Top 3
All time?
all time. Top 3 that you listen to on a daily. That you gonna be like you wake up to, or like during your day you just gonna like throw these artists on. Top 3 like.
Lately it's been old Drake, like
Old Drake.
yeah, Thank Me Later, Larry June, 50. Yeah.
Mm.
But
It's good ones.
yeah, it's hard to boil it down. But yeah, old Drake. I was like, God damn, he was serving hits.
Yeah, old Drake. I ain't gonna lie, he was on one, but now I can't even like.
Yeah, and I know it's like
Yeah, I don't even listen to Drake now, y'all. Y'all gotta understand me. You know what I mean? I really don't. So like, not saying he's bad or anything. He's not bad. You feel me? Drake is an amazing artist. Understand that. But like, it just don't hit the same. You know what I mean? Like, if y'all know, like, with some of them artists that like. Back then, the music they was making was really like that, and like as they keep coming up, they have that little fall down. You know what I mean? But hey, every artist got that in their career. You know what I
This
mean?
is a hot take, but that's how I feel about J. Cole. I used to be a big J. Cole fan, and I haven't
Wait.
listened to like his past like 2.
So you don't mess with J. Cole now? Not like that.
Not like as much as I used to.
Feel that.
hold up, I'm changing mine.
Oh,
I love 50 to death, but that's all time, and I don't like listen to him every day. I'm putting Boss up there.
To be honest?
Boss is a part of
Dreamville.
okay.
Oh my God, every song he has is fire. Like, I'm not fucking with you. Like, I'll put you on after this.
Yeah,
Boss,
for sure. For
Boss, the genius.
Who's your top 3?
Yeah.
My top 3. Oh yeah, for Shosky, NBA YoungBoy, myself. For Shosky. Yeah, like I listen to myself more than anybody. Like I'll let you know that right now. NBA YoungBoy, I would definitely put myself ahead of YoungBoy though. You know what I mean? Like I feel like yeah, because like y'all, I'm different. Y'all, like I'm gonna keep saying it. I'm different. You know what I mean? So like I'll put YoungBoy, and then I'll put. That's a good one. That's a good one. Hold on. You feel me? Third one. Let me see. Oh yeah, Chris Brown for sure.
I can see that. I can see that for sure.
For sure.
Talented motherfucker.
Dude, my top 3, I'm always gonna have Chief Keef in there. I love
Oh,
Yeah.
got to have the Chief.
Yeah. I'd say like Future. As like if we're going right now, I'd say like Future. Also, and no, my third is definitely Yeet, bro. I will always. I can go some spans without listening to Yeet, but I always go back, bro. Dude, recently I've been just playing his albums like front to back, bro. Like that's all I listen to all day.
Damn.
That's like
Damn.
a Yeet album, and I'll just like once it's done, I'll either fucking replay that shit or go to the next one, bro. He be going crazy.
I'll never forget my
Shit.
first Yeet listening experience. I think it was like 2 Alive or some shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mine was Up to Me, bro. I've been playing Up to Me like
yeah.
at least 3 times a day this whole week, bro. It's crazy.
Really. Like Turban.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to like remember all of them.
I think the only song I don't really rock with Yeet like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't either.
I like, but I do like Talk, and that's another song.
His beats be fire too.
Yeah.
That's
Beats
like
crazy.
that's like where I get a
Like
lot of my
Flawless?
inspiration.
I
Beats from
haven't.
that
It's
Yeet.
like,
As far as the vocals, I love what he does with his vocals.
yeah,
But
that too.
oh my god, I cannot replicate that to save my life, bro.
I don't know how.
Anytime I try to like be like, oh, I'm gonna try to get like a Yeet type flow in it. No, I'm like, I listen back, I'm like, bro, delete that shit.
You know what you just gotta put like hella like chorus, auto tune, yeah, and reverb and delay.
Yeah.
Promise you. But then there's also some like other plugins that you need. Like I went on a whole deep dive on like that side of music, and that's the type of music I was making like at first. But I was like, nigga, this ain't me. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck? And so I just like switched it up. And then when I switched it up, people started comparing me to Lil Uzi and shit. So I was like, nigga, I'm about to switch this up again. Like, the fuck is that talking about?
For sure.
I've been compared to Lil Peep, and I do not see it.
Damn.
I could see that. I could see that.
Really?
I could see it from like a
the
few
darker
songs,
Yeah.
but definitely not like.
Copy and paste.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
Not copy and paste,
I think so.
But
like,
a version, yeah.
yeah, I feel like with the newer shit, definitely not.
Yeah.
But I've still gotten it. I'm like, it's like the beat. I'm like, what the fuck about the beat sound like the beat?
Yeah, nah, the beat, it does, yeah.
Nah, I think it's more so like the darkness to it, and like the different elements of your songs, like how it's like it builds up, the build up
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
And the bridges and shit like that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. All right, so Ty, what was like a moment that shaped you as a musician? Like what made you like be like, you know what? Like this, I want to do this, you know?
Really, after I lost my grandma, for real. Yeah.
I get
Cause
that.
like I wasn't gonna go to college. I wasn't about to play ball. Like I wasn't about to do none of that. So like my only choice was music.
Mhm.
Like that was the only thing I had left. Like, and that was during the time I had just met Hollywood, just met Sawyer, just met Guru, just met Adam. Like, you know, I just met all them. So it was just like, you know, I'm gonna see what they hitting on. You know, I'm gonna get a relationship with them, really lock in with them, and I'm locking with myself, and I'm gonna really learn how to do music. I'm gonna really see what it's about, really learn music, you know, and learn everything about it. So like my first song getting in Hollywood studio, I think my first song I made in there was Dead Soul, which is on the first tape that I dropped, the beginning. Yeah, like once I made that song and once I heard Hollywood was like, yo, bro, nah, this fire. You know what I mean? Like, nah, bro, you gotta keep going. You hard. You talented. You know, that just, it brought a spark in me, you know what I mean? And that, and also Burnt Mill Creek brought a spark in me. Like, it was just like, once he seen me perform for the first time, which mind you, I'm nervous, bro. Like, I ain't never had a mic in my hand. I ain't never stepped up on the stage. Like, and really, I'm really not a people's person. Like, and I know a lot of people probably look at me and be like, yo, bro, you lying. But
Yeah,
like,
that's
whole
crazy
time,
you think that now.
no, I'm so serious. But like, I'm really not a people's person. Like, y'all, I don't know how I do it when I get on stage or when I'm around a lot of people. I just do it. You know what I mean? Like, it's that confidence in me that be like, you know what you scared for? You know what I mean? Like, this is what you signed up for. Ain't no reason to be scared, no reason to be nervous. You go out there and do your thing.
Yeah.
So,
Facts.
yeah, that's really what it was for real.
Yeah, I relate to that. Actually, that's like similar to mine.
For
When
sure.
when my grandfather passed a couple years ago, my parents was going like back and forth from New York, and I was just home alone. My friend had just gave me his laptop, and I just got like this new mic and all this type of setup and shit.
Mm.
So it was just me in the house, and I had just lost my job, so I had nothing to do but make music.
Yeah.
And like I was just in there. I made like 60 songs in like 3 days.
Damn. Oh
Like-
yeah, you late then.
Yeah, bro. And it's all on my old laptop, like all of them on my old laptop, and they all have like plugins that I don't use anymore because like my friend, he had like hella plugins, hella everything, like, bro. And I tried to load it up and like switch it over to my other laptop, and I just couldn't. I was like, it is what it is. I'll get into it one day. But yeah, when I lost my grandfather, that was a time where I was like, all right, I'm about to lock in.
For sure.
It's like, you know, a lot of emotions was in there too. Like,
R.I.P. for sure, man.
Yeah.
You know that, man.
for
For
sure.
sure. So, quick question, man. Like, you know, when the TyBreezy times all y'all on a song, what's going on, man? Camera, what's going on, man? Talk to me,
Right
man.
after
What's
this.
like, you know,
right
like,
after this.
oh, right after this. Oh yeah, for sure. You know the mic
Studio
here.
vlog,
I'm
too.
down. Y'all know,
Mike's
like,
here. We're set up.
Hell
you know,
yeah.
I ain't never running from the mic. You heard me? That's what I
Yeah,
love.
let's
The
go.
mic be waiting on me when we talk about it. You know what I mean? So,
Hey,
yeah, for sure.
Last question. What's something about you that not a lot of people would know?
I'm lit. I'm amazing. I'm fired to be around. I love working with new people. You know, I'm not hard to work with, y'all. Like, I really ain't. It's a lot of people that come to me and want a song with me and, you know, want to work with me. Some people I dub them off. Cause like, you know, it's just when you know you really that and you know you got that, you really talented and you just can't waste your talent with other people who don't really take music serious. You know what I mean? And like, that's a lot. That's what I'm going through right now with a lot of people. You know what I mean? Like, I have a lot of people that hit me up every day that want to do music with me. But it's just that a lot of people that hit me up, I know for a fact they don't take music serious and they just trying to join the trend just because it's popping. You know what I mean? And I'm just not one of them people that you're not about to like use my voice like just so you can, you know what I mean? But like, yeah, bro, I'm a fire artist, man. I'm cool to be around. I love to work with new people and you know, I want a chance to work with everybody, you know, and I just hope everybody want a chance to work with me. You know, wish that time is coming, wish that time is now. So, you know, that's really it for real, man.
Shout outs you want to give?
Shout out, man. Shout out TPMG, you know what I mean? I know what's going on. Tatted on the eye, you heard me straight up. Shout out my boys right here, man. Y'all know what's going on. Appreciate y'all for having me, man. You know, I couldn't ask for no more, you know what I mean? Shout out to the people that really stuck around and really pushed me to the limit and told me to keep going and, you know, just helped me get bigger of who I am today. You know what I mean? Straight up.
Oh yeah. TyBreezy, thank you for coming out. This
For
has
sure.
been a pleasure, and let's do it again.
Hottest youngin', man. Y'all know that. Let's do it.
This
Yeah.
has been Port City Noise, episode 14. Yeah.
yeah.
Come on.
We'll see y'all next time.
Come on. Know that.